Well, good afternoon, guys, and happy today Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. I'm actually running outside really quickly out into the yard. I'm going to get the freezer dinner to make for dinner tomorrow so that it's at least partially like defrosted a little bit. And I'm going to do that while Jack takes the dogs out at the same time. So sorry, guys, that this is not a super formal, normally day video, and I'm super close to the camera because I'm trying to hold my jacket in the other hand at the same time. And also, guys, it is supposed to snow tonight, but guys, and it's kind of frosty and like rainy out here. I put my jacket on completely backwards, guys. Anyways, my little flowers, these ones, are, believe it or not, are hanging in there still. Like, I don't know what kind of plant this is, but you guys see this? Like, they're actually, that's like a new, like, it's gonna bloom again. I obviously don't think it's gonna get to it before like we start getting more and more snow, but I don't know why this plant in particular is holding on so well. Like I said, it's still got color on it and all this stuff. And these dogs are like a mess. Anyways, like I said, I got my jacket on backwards and it's on upside down. I'm gonna show you guys. You guys see? My jacket's on upside down. I'm gonna show you guys real quick the outside freezer. Here's our outside freezer, and it's all mucky on the top because my dad uses this to put his weights on when he weight lifts out here. So there is not the super heavy ones, but some of the lighter weight ones, and doesn't bother like to keep it safe. What, you're not supposed to be in here. Hey, Mr. Charles, go inside. Oh, he can't get out right now. Okay. Anyways, guys, I thought I'd show you all what the outside freezer looks like. That is not super filled, and like I said, other than freezer dinners, there's really not a lot out here, or things that are for like dinners sort of thing. So I'm trying to figure out what to get. We had a taco something yesterday. We had a chicken something today. I'm thinking probably more chicken. I do a lot of chicken. It's normally cheaper, but I've got chili. Do I do chili tomorrow? That's normally like we need a few days for leftovers after chili, and on Friday we're not going to be here, so that Alfredo chicken was the one I made yesterday. And I did barbecue something today. You know what, we're gonna go with the chicken and stuffing for dinner. But I thought I'd show you guys my smaller freezer dinners, the ones that are just like little, like either sloppy joe or taco meat or barbecue chicken that has small stuff. I'll keep it up in here, and then the bigger ones are all on the bottom. But again, I thought I'd show you guys real quick my outside freezer full of stuff, and then some extra vegetables are over there as well. But I thought, like I said, I'd show you guys some of the outside stuff. We've got 2 bags of chicken nuggets still that are out here, and also a thing of chicken patties. But really, there's no like snacky stuff out here. This is mainly just for freezer dinners. And I could obviously keep stuffing it full of stuff out here as well. This dog saw me and she starts running. Okay, Bliss. And are you guys being serious? I just cleaned the floors in here. There's now muddy paw prints all over the place. But yeah, guys, it is supposed to snow tomorrow. So, we're supposed to get some, it's supposed to snow overnight, but I think not stick. And then we're supposed to get like really cold weather. I went outside in slides and, like I said, my upside down jacket. Anyways, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Do you want freezer dinner? Do you want that? I'm gonna put this in the fridge so it can start to defrost overnight. It won't be totally defrosted, but I can still start to cook it in the slow cooker in the morning. It's just easier to get out the bag when it's not completely frozen, and I don't have to do like a fast defrost on it either. So yeah, guys, like I said, I give you a super quick little like outside peek at what the outside freezer looks like. Again, I still need to finish doing my video that I was actually, guys, the thing was, after I had my coffee, I was like, oh yeah, I totally feel like doing this and I want to get this done and all this kind of stuff. I actually was like, started kind of going over what I was gonna say in my head, and I was like, okay, like normally that's when I know like, okay, it's the perfect time to start like filming and stuff like that. And I was going to go and start it, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna work on a little bit more of list that I'm making too for some blog post stuff. And then I ended up doing that, and then I ended up like I said, getting to some other stuff too, and then kind of got sidetracked, and then I was watching TV while I was doing it too, and so I was like, oh, maybe I'll try a little bit later. Then I ended up finished cleaning the bathroom, which I just need to clean the shower tub, and then also the floors, which is why, and then the dogs come in out from outside and they're all muddy. So they dragged their muddy paw prints all over the floor after I just cleaned the floors. Not too long ago, I cleaned it like earlier, but it stunk. Then I ended up watching the Bulls game. I made dinner for everybody, cleaned up dinner, made dinner for myself, ate dinner during the Bulls game. So yeah, guys, that was that's what I was up to today. And like I said, I was kind of actually felt somewhat inspired to get to the video for today, and like I said, I just didn't end up getting around to it. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to. But yeah, and then on Friday we're going to go to the soccer game because our school made it to state. So we're gonna go, and my parents are going out to eat for dinner on Friday night. So that's, again, chili, like I was saying when I was outside. It's one of those like kind of 2-day things where normally we can have leftovers then the next day. I'll just like reheat it somehow or whatever. But it's hard to do that if like we're not going to be here on Friday night and they're not going to be here out eating on Friday night either. So yeah, like I said, that will stink. But regardless though, they will still have a game also then on Saturday, because they will either be in like the finals for state, or else they'll be in the 3rd place race. So they will still have a game on Saturday. So we're going to go to probably the Friday and Saturday game as well. Which isn't super far away. Matthew actually used to play a volleyball tournament there every year. Like, there was normally the first volleyball, I think it was the first volleyball tournament of the year they'd always have at the exact same school, and so that's where they're hosting the soccer final state finals and state semifinals, which is what is on Friday. So that's why tomorrow, like I said, I wanted to try and do something I didn't have to worry about you know, there being a ton of leftovers or anything like that. And then Jack also has school off on Friday as well, so he will be home on Friday, so he won't be taking lunch either though for school on Friday. So there'll be leftovers that he can probably then end up having on Monday, from, like I said, on Thursday, because he gets so frustrated. He's like, well, like, there's never seems like there's any leftovers from Monday night when we go to, you know, have when we like cook or whatever. There never seems to be like leftovers on Monday. He's like, and you know, and I didn't cook on Monday either, so there wasn't leftovers for Tuesday, which is normally what he ends up taking for school. And he like threw a huge fit about it, guys. It's like, okay, Jack. But anyways, what are you doing back here, Mr. B? What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyways, guys, I ended up actually, I woke up early today, guys. I was up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock or something like that. I honestly stayed in bed for a little while longer, but I was up. Like, I've been up, so that's why like at like 9 o'clock I was like, I'm tired, I'm ready for bed. Like, as soon as the Bulls game was literally over, I was like laying out on the couch like, I just could go to bed right now. So I'm gonna wash my face and brush my teeth, and then I do need to take a real quick shower. But yeah, so I ended up getting to some laundry today too. Like I said, I finished up my little cleaning in the bathroom today, which I didn't end up doing the kitchen though, because there was stuff in the kitchen. So and yeah, so I will maybe clean the living room on Thursday, but I was able to get to some stuff, like I said, because I'm just really frustrated though that I haven't gotten to that video. That's like been one of the things that, like I said, has kind of been like, I'm like, oh, I need to do that, but I need to be like, it can't just be like a random like, oh, just I'm gonna do it. Like, you know, I need to kind of be motivated to do it. And I felt like it was earlier today, but then like I said, I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just wait a little while longer, you know, and stuff like that, because then I was hungry too right after I had finished having my coffee, because I had breakfast, my bagel and cream cheese, then I ended up having my coffee. And normally I finished my coffee kind of fast today, but it seems like whenever I have coffee, I normally need to eat something afterwards. And so, but a lot of times though, I will like my coffee kind of lingers for like a few hours. Like, I don't mind drinking it cold, but like I said, sometimes it can be like 2 hours after I've actually made it for me to actually finish it. And so I will, like I said, just kind of like have a little bit here and there and then forget about it or whatever. So that's why a lot of times right after I'm done eating, it's like finishing my coffee in the morning, I'm hungry again. So then by that time I ended up having lunch, because it was probably about noon, 1 o'clock or something like that. So I was kind of hungry for lunch anyway, and I was like, I could do the video or I could sit here and eat lunch too. And I had, like I said, I had to work on my lists for something and do some other stuff, and then I just, like I said, kind of got away from me. I had to finish the bathroom, had to go and finish dinner and all that stuff. So I had laundry that I wanted to get done. Did I throw the stuff? Oh yeah, I did. Did I throw the stuff in the dryer? Yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys though all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a gold thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.